Eyes wide shut, but they know, buried alive by the lies in they soul. They stride of a blind man's stroll. Well, for whom does the next bell toll? I'm too many years in the zone, too many.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Deload. Today is November 19th, 2021. I'm your host, the American Outlaw SLC, Sean L. Christ. I'm riding solo today because I just want to get this podcast out here because there is a few things out there that I do want to talk about. One of them is something that's very serious, and it's going to show you that when you hear me say that we are a strength family in the community down here, it doesn't matter whether you're in another country, another state. Anytime you come down to Arizona and you go ahead and compete with the rest of our families, you become part of that family. And I'll show you in a few minutes about exactly what that's about. The other thing is that we're going to go ahead and talk about what's going on for the first week of December, about a show that Valor and Venom is going to be at. We're going to be producing it. Again, that's going to be Hope for the Holidays. I'm going to give you a rundown on that. And then I'm going to give you a special look at what's coming up this Saturday, November 20th, 2019. So, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about Hope for the Holidays. So, as you heard us tell about before, is that Hope for the Holidays is done by Unbroken Strength. Unbroken Strength is a gym that's over in Phoenix, Arizona. It's run by Julie Smay, and it's run by Heather McDonald. These two individuals are absolutely athletes. They're national athletes. They've competed in Highland Games. They've competed in Strongman Games. They competed in a whole bunch of things with sports related. They also are the ones that are responsible for us doing the UBU this year. And I'm telling you right now, when it comes down to it, mark this date down in August. We're going to go ahead and have the UBU for 2022. We've already been signed up for it, and we're going to get ready to go. And sooner or later, probably the beginning of the year, you'll be hearing more about that. But what I want to talk to you right now is about what's going on December 4th over there at Unbroken Strength Gym. We have their annual charity event called Hope for the Holidays. Now, what this is, as I said, it's a charity event. And the whole point of this is to get the family together, to get the community together, to go ahead and just give our time and to give back to this great community of ours. When you come on there, hopefully you go and register. You're going to have a few things that you're going to have to do. The three events that we're going to have is going to be a log and axle clean and press, conventional deadlift or 18-inch wagon wheel deadlift, and then third is going to be a farmer's hold for time. So it's just three events, and they're going to go for probably about, we'll say maybe about an hour, hour and a half, depending on how long it goes, how long y'all take to warm up, because again, this is for fun. This is for just doing it because we want to do it, and we enjoy the strength sports that we have here in beautiful Arizona. Get a hold of them on their Instagram page or Facebook page, or contact directly at the Unbroken Strength Google page, because their phone number there contacts you right to them. Go ahead and sign up. There's still time to do that, but just remember that when you come on down, bring a toy, because I'll be bringing a toy. A lot of us will bring toys. We're going to donate those to families that are in need to make sure that the kids this year, because of obviously with the whole COVID and all the other crap that's been going on, we want to make sure they have an enjoyable holiday, and we're going to go ahead and provide that for them. So that's Hope for the Holidays, December 4th. It's going to start time is going to be at around 10 a.m. I think doors are going to open there for athletes and meetings. All that's going to be around 9. So if you get there, warm up. Julie and Heather got the details on their website, on their Instagram page. So make sure you get there, and it's something that you don't want to miss. So again, definitely encouraging that. Valor and Venom's going to be there. We are going to live stream it. We definitely had a layout not too long ago. I went down there. We took a look at what we want to do, and it's going to work out. So it's going to be a good time. But definitely, we're going to talk about a lot of hype. We're just going to have smiles all the way around, and it's just going to be something that's going to go into the Christmas season and basically make everybody come together and just enjoy the holidays. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is something that's kind of somber, something that is, I don't know if it's maybe me kind of going out of my way and reaching a little bit, because I didn't talk to the individual about doing this. But there's a reason why I want to put this out there, and then there's a reason why I'm trying to show everybody why the Arizona strength community is a family. I'm going to cut over to the Instagram real quick, and I'm talking about an individual that I got to saw this year compete at Arizona Strongest over there at Alpha and Omega Gym. He is one hell of an athlete. He is just a all around good dude. I've really, it was just a good time talking to him, getting to know him and watching him compete. And I just want to go ahead and put this message out there and just to show him that you have the support from all of us here in Arizona, in the strength sports community, and we're right behind you, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and just mute my mic and have this video that he's posted, because he's posted it. So obviously it's out there. It's not like it's just something that I, came across and am doing on my own, but it's just something I want everybody to listen to. And when it's all done, I'll go ahead and give you some information as you can to give with this individual. So without further ado, let me go ahead and put this out there.
Hi, everybody. Crusher here. So I've been keeping this kind of private, but it's out there now because Resolute Strength Company, Resolute Strengthwear, thank you so much for what you're doing with the shirts, and it means a lot to me. So a friend of mine told me the other day, as much as I wanted to keep it quiet because, I have a stupid ego and I'm the Crusher who's, like Superman. He said you've impacted a lot of people's lives. And people should know and have the chance to show their support. So I don't want to type all this out, so I'm doing a video. A week and a half ago on Monday, I was diagnosed with metastatic cancer. So as you can see, my lymph node is very swollen. When I got back from Arizona, I was having a lot of health problems, throwing up blood. I had a couple endoscopies done. I had some tooth issues in September. Thought it was an infection, but it wasn't. So long story short, after the endoscopies, they made an appointment for an MRI. The MRI said you need to get a biopsy. I went and got a biopsy, and a week and a half ago on Monday, I met with my doctor and confirmed that, yes, there is cancer in my lymph nodes. So it's traveled to the lymph nodes. That's not the origin. The origin is somewhere else in my body. They don't know where. I'm waiting on a CAT scan so that I can go and get that. And following the CAT scan, I'm meeting with a thoracic throat cancer specialist at the U of A. So I haven't really been told much, but it looks like we're going to go surgery first and then chemo and radiation. And I don't know how bad it is. It's obviously pretty bad, the fact that it's traveled from wherever it started to here. That's usually not a good sign. But it doesn't fucking matter because I'm going to fight this motherfucker, this fucking disease. And it ain't taking me out. I'm telling you that right now. So I want to thank everybody for all the years of love and support. And I want to thank everybody for always following me, always supporting me, liking my videos, liking all the stuff that I've done. And it ain't over for me. My family and my friends are with me, and I love them, and I thank them all for the support that they've given. And yeah, it ain't over for a long time. I'm not going anywhere. So those of you that don't like me, don't get your hopes up. I got to make a joke, right? So this is it. This is where it's at. I'm still at the store, as you can see. I ain't laying in bed crying. I ain't laying in bed feeling sorry for myself. I'm at the store. I'm working. I'm still here to help people. I'm still here to help people reach their goals with supplements, training, nutrition. I'm here every day until I can't get out of bed because of surgery or radiation or whatever the shit's going on. I will be at this store. I'm here to help people. I'm even going to try and train a little bit. I'm not just going to lay down and die. So I want to thank everybody once more for your support. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to reach out and contact me if you like. I'm going to be strong, and all your support is extremely, more than you know, means so much to me. And Resolute Strength, one more time, for the I'm a strong motherfucker, and I'm going to kick shirts. and the Crush Cancer, thank you. So if you want to show your love, shoot me a message, comment, whatever you like. But yeah, it's out there now. And for me, I'm not trying to seek attention by doing this. I wasn't even going to do anything. But like I said, a friend said that I've reached a lot of people over the years, and people have a right to know, and people have a right to show their support. So if you want to show your support, feel free. And I love you all. Thank you very much. I'll keep you updated throughout. All I know right now is I got a CT scan next week, and I'm going to see the surgeon the week after that. So I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to be at this store. You want to come down and say hi? Come on in. You want to shoot me a message? Shoot me a message. You want to grab a shirt? Grab a shirt. I mean, whatever you like. Again, Resolute Strength, thank you very much. And everyone out there, thanks for your love. Thanks for your support. Crusher's here. I ain't fucking going anywhere, and I'm going to crush this fucking disease. As the shirt says, Crush Cancer. Thanks, everybody. Much love from the Crusher and his family and friends, and I love you all. Stay strong, be strong, live strong, and never, ever quit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Scott the Crusher Wallace's story. And like I said, this individual I got to see firsthand over the summer compete. One hell of an athlete. Listen, we're behind you. I know maybe my word doesn't carry that much right now, but I promise you right now, sir, is that we are right there 100% in your corner. Cancer is absolutely one of the worst things that can hit anybody. Just to give you a personal note from me, in 2006, I lost my godfather to cancer due to asbestos exposure. 2020, my mother just got diagnosed with breast cancer, and she just had the operation where they had to remove her breast and her tissues and whatnot. And, this year so far, she's been getting the test and everything, and she's cancer free. On Tuesday, I just got a notification from my aunt that said that my cousin's wife, who is younger than me, she just got diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And, it's a grim outlook. But that being said, that's not the whole point of this. The point is that cancer has affected people. It has affected a lot of people in a really harsh way. And those that have been there and have been through it and have, sat there and fought through it, brother, you are not alone. You have the best people in the world behind you. We're rooting you on. We're cheering for you. If you need us, we are right here. We ain't going nowhere, and neither are you. So if you want to go ahead and support Scott the Crusher Wallace, go ahead and check him out on Instagram. You can go ahead and see that I got right here. There's the Crush Cancer shirt that he has available from one of his Resolute Strength wear that made that shirt for him. There's also another one I want to show you that I'm going to be ordering as well, probably not probably, but I'm going to be ordering it in the beginning of the year, or the beginning of December. Is it the Crush Cancer bombs as well? Look, it's like I said, it's a horrible, horrible thing. It's a horrible, horrible disease. And I know you're going to kick ass, brother, and we're behind you 100%. You need anything, you reach out to me. You reach out to any of us down here in Arizona, and just keep us informed. And we're praying for you. We're praying for your family, and you're going to get through this. I promise you. So that's the kind of somber thing that I want to talk about today. Just to let you know is that you are part of this family, whether you live here or not. We're with you, partner. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and close out the show talking about the final event that is going on this Saturday, the 20th, at the Scottsdale Studios in Scottsdale, Arizona. And of course, I'm talking about IZW's Fully Legal. We have one hell of a lineup for this show. I went and saw these guys at the Grand Prix. It was a great show. It was definitely a local show with local wrestlers that were just doing their thing, entertaining all of us. And it's just a fun time to actually go to a local event and see all these athletes compete at their best. And they put on one hell of a show. So we have a few matches I'm going to go and highlight today. You're going to have the VIP debut of Lights, Camera, and Faction. You're going to have a Anything Goes Falls Count Anywhere match between Final Destination and The Tribe. That's going to be a brutal match, and it's definitely something that's been built up for a long time now. You're also going to have a strap match with Morgan going against Bryn Thorne. You're also going to have the IZW Heavyweight Championship, Thugnificent versus EJ Sparks. They both are absolutely extreme and one hell of a good time to watch in the ring and outside. You're also going to have an elimination match with Graves versus MBW versus Pistorio versus Mike G versus Dallas King. That's going to be a bloodbath probably. You're also going to have a one-on-one match of Gino Rivera versus Roman Razzle. You're going to have a nothing to lose match of Lillis Grimm versus Reagan Grimes. A VIP main event of Jacob Austin Young versus Bryce Saturn. And then, of course, we're going to have two celebrities that are going to be at this event. You're going to have a world-class strongman, Boss Hoss Marshall Zen. And if you've been paying attention to B-Strong podcast or myself and things we've been streaming, I've known this man very well. You know, he's a great guy, a local celebrity, and just a hell of a good person to be around. We're also going to have the legendary world-class strongman, the Iron Outlaw, Jerry Pritchard. He just got done competing at the official strongman games down there in Daytona, Florida. So he's rested up. He's ready there to greet the fans, talk about the things he did down there, and just have one hell of a good time. Now, that being said, the biggest thing, too, is that Valor and Venom has been working with IZW, and we went down there today. We looked at the arena. We looked at the venue, and it looks fantastic. We're going down there to make sure that we have good content, good video being recorded, and we're going to get that up as fast as we can because we are eventually going to try and go live with these things. But in the meantime, we're just there to make sure we capture all the excitement, all the drama, and bring it here for you. But there's one more surprise that you need to wait and see. And I'm going to go ahead and take a second and cut right back to it.
Big B, Moonshine Band, Suburban Boys Record. Let's go! I'm an outlaw. Give me 2 shots. We don't need a radio.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're hearing it here first. This Saturday, November 20th, at the IZW Fully Legal Scottsdale Studios event, you're going to see the first appearance of the American Outlaw on the IZW scene. And I'm going to be in my managerial debut with none other than the greatest tag team that IZW has ever seen. And of course, I'm talking about the Tag Dudes. They've gone ahead and executed the nuclear option and enlisted the help of myself to go ahead and take the tag team scene into the stratosphere. So I guarantee you it's an event you're not going to want to miss. So I challenge you to get in your ride, to get down to Scottsdale Studios and to go ahead and take a seat because you're not going to want to miss the event that we got planned for you this Saturday. So this is the American Outlaw signing off, and I expect to see each and every single one of you there tomorrow at the IZW Arena. Have a great night.
You must be mistaken. B.I.G. capital B. The rest is history. Outlaw motherfucker. I'm a whiskey drinking SOB. If you don't like that, then you won't like me. I'm an